There are so many Uber drivers on the streets of New York, the city is now putting on the brakes. The city's mayor, Bill de Blasio, signed into law a first-of-its-kind cap on ride-sharing cars like Uber and its main competitor, Lyft, halting the issuing of new licenses for ride-sharing cars for at least a year. It's welcome news for yellow taxi drivers. Rideshare cars now outnumber them on New York City streets by nearly 10 to 1. And last year, for the first time ever, Uber overtook yellow cabs in daily ridership. New York's yellow taxi drivers have been pushing the city hard for the limit, saying the increase in Ubers have left them hurting financially.
Last 5 years, city did not pay any attention, and they are just to give a free hand to Ubers to make money the way they want.
Just in the past 8 months, 6 New York City taxi drivers have committed suicide. Advocates and activists say it's because of increased financial pressure on long-time yellow cab drivers like this. Pressure is being accumulated because of increased competition from services such as Uber and Lyft.
Sometimes hailing a taxi is easy, and sometimes it's not.
Uber fought against this measure, arguing it would adversely affect blacks and Latinos living in poor neighborhoods, who have long complained of often being refused service by yellow cab drivers. The ride-sharing firms had the support of the city's civil rights groups.
And an industry that has discriminated against communities of color since their inception now, for almost 100 years, is now crying foul because they don't have a monopoly anymore.
The city hoping, however, the cap on ride-sharing cars will level the playing field of profit sharing for all drivers, and maybe even save the iconic yellow taxi industry. Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera, New York.